Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I did run down to the farm and picked up some various welding items, some of our extra tanks as well as our extra torches. But I also took a look at my status screen and noticed that I was irradiated, which in hindsight makes a lot of sense, at least in the terms of this game, as we were just traipsing around a nuclear missile silo. And if any place has a potential for radiation, with the game logic, that would definitely be one of those places. So yeah, I should have thought about that, but I didn't already. There are some drugs that we can take before we get exposed. That is this potassium iodide tablets. But we already didn't do that already. But luckily, there's also a Prussian blue tablet, which is what you can take afterwards to help flush some of the radiation out of your system. So we'll go ahead and take one of those and hope that everything's okay. And I got to thinking, you know, I don't know for sure what's in that nuclear silo, but not knowing what's in there without a specific goal, just kind of poking around, is not worth the headache of dealing with radiation at this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and punt for that on that for now. We did pick up some weapons. We did pick up some ammo. Granted, they were from the soldier bodies, but we will take what we can get. I've decided to pursue a side quest. One of the things I wanted to do in this series was to set up since we're kind of farming focused, was to set up an automated tractor for planting, harvesting, and plowing fields. I saw a tractor in a garage somewhere in another playthrough that kind of looked like that was its goal. It was like an automated robot tractor. And I'm wanting to kind of recreate that. So there's a couple of other farms up here to the north, basically over here and over here, that had the same layout. I know for a fact that this one has a tractor in the garage. I believe we have a reaper on our one at home. So we need to find a plow and a seed drill. So I'm going to go check those out and see if we can't get those parts moving. So let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro, and I'll see you up at one of these farms. All right, we are pulling into farm number 1, which is the farm over here to the east. This is like, I think, one of the very first farms we actually started exploring. One of the ones I was considering building my base in. Let's see what this tractor has. It has a seed drill. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take that seed drill. And we'll just drag it up here. I think I've pretty much already looted out most of this the farm as far as the equipment. Let's just double check that. A hacksaw, pair of pliers, and over here, multi-tool, piles of straw. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got everything we can out of this one. So let's go ahead. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's let go of the controls again, and let's just see what this tractor has on it. It does have a vehicle tank with diesel in it. I might be interested in grabbing that. Just because you can never have too many large tanks. There. All right, very, very good. All right, and the next one is due west. However, there is another farm halfway in between that I spied on the way up here that does have a barn, so we might just go and check it out real quick as well. It's this one right here has a farm barn. And I don't remember which one of these. I'm not even sure if we made it to the one in the far west. I remember looting this farm earlier. I'm not sure about the one that's over there. Bring in a little bit. I'm getting a little bit of lag for some reason. I'm taking a whole bunch of casings here. All right, and what am I looking at there? That's a dude. That's Tristan Muller. Does he show up on the map? All right. So we got another NPC here. And he's coming to say hello. Put the weapon down. I don't think these end very well. Especially with a 0% persuade and a 0% intimidate chance. If I drop the weapon, he's going to tell me to buzz off. And if I don't, he's going to attack me. But then again, I just drove up to him with a, with a Humvee. No, we just can't take the chance. No, I'm not dropping my weapon. And now he's getting angry, and he's hostile now. Well, Tristan, I hate to do this. I don't think there's anything... I don't know if there's a thing we can do in this situation. I'm just passing some seconds here. We're just kind of at a stalemate. If I step out of the car, he's going to shoot me with his Mossberg, which probably is not going to feel good. So, I think we should be proactive. Sorry, Tristan. The lesson learned here is to not intimidate somebody that is driving a Humvee with a 50 cal. Be nicer. I feel bad. I really do. More potassium iodide. Apparently we're going to need that. And a hot plate. Unfortunately, nothing else that I'm really that interested in. The cordless drill is interesting. Again, I don't know. I feel like I've already looted this. Yeah, I think we already did. Yeah, there's nothing in here anyway. What's that? Oh, I assume it's probably the talking doll. We'll take the first aid kit. That kind of frightened me a little bit. I thought the talking doll was like a rabbit. I don't know. I haven't updated my tile set in a while. So I'm not sure. Poor Tristan. Oh man, that stinks. Oh well, there's not much we could do. I mean, granted, he may have just stayed there and minded his own business, but yeah, no, I can't have people like that close to home. All right, so we need to go off to the west. No, I was going to say, what was that? It was a fern. That was a loud fern. What do we got here? A bunch of crows. A murder of crows. And what do we got here? Mini zombies. Zombies and dogs and sproglodytes and all sorts of things. Let's just kind of go ahead and clear some of that out there. We are going to be going in the other side of this barn, so hopefully... Well, no, there's zombies everywhere, isn't there? Well, they're not going to make this easy. All right, let's just pull into the front here. I think I am going to go ahead and, let's see, turn off our headlights and stop driving. And I'm going to drop my backpack. I thought I saw another zombie over there. I guess not. All right, let's just go ahead and use that. And we've got our other one right here. It is a plow. Fantastic. All right, are we going to be able to pull this off? I'm guessing we're probably not. I'm seeing a zombie over there to the east. I'm sure they're probably going to want to attack us, especially because we're going to have to turn on our reading light. Yeah, let's go ahead and clear this out. Otherwise, they're just going to interrupt us. Oh my, there's a couple of them here, isn't there? Oh, it's a grabber too. Let's get up here in these hay bales. Hopefully that'll slow him down a little bit. Okay, starting to get a little concerned about stamina now. But I think we're okay. All right, let's go ahead and rest up. Stop catching breath. No. Where is he? He's to the east. All right, there he is right there. All right, apparently they've been killed before. They don't have any loot. That generally suggests to me that they were brought back to life. Anything? Not really. All right, let's go ahead and we got a good plow here. Let's take that. Oh, we're going to have to turn on our light. Plow. Oh... Okay, I can see him now, at least. Oh, I guess that's not him. Oh, I guess it just didn't update. I saw him up there in the corner. I figured that would be a live feed, but apparently not. The more you know. All right, can I have my plow now, please? Yes. And it looked like there was a pretty good quality tank here. Yes, with 2 liters of diesel. We'll take that as well. Plow, metal tank of diesel. Very, very good. All right, and we will make sure to wear our hiking backpack. We don't want to leave that behind. And mission accomplished. So we're coming in on a full moon night. We do have a couple of larger towns up here that might be interesting to check out. I feel like we've already been to Nobleboro. I feel like we've looted that school. We have another school here. Plus, there's a number of hunting stores in here that I would like to check out to get some arrows to work on our archery a bit. And we do have a military surplus store. Those are awesome for MREs. What's this up here? Oh, boring. Fitness gym. Garages, you know, I was kind of thinking that we were kind of done with garages, but with the... there was an experimental version that I was playing on where, boy, the ID cards just kind of fell from the sky. That appears to not be the case anymore. So that might be something that we need to look into. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, so... Boy, we almost need a place to kind of hunker down for the night. Is there a place on the outskirts here? There's a moonshine still. What's this over there? Another moonshine still. Apparently, moonshine is very popular. What's that? Hunting blind. That's where we're going. I don't know what it is, but that's where we're going. Ooh, Terran reality. Steer clear of that. I like my reality just the way it is, thank you. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't, but it beats whatever's going on the other side of reality there. I assume. I don't know, it might be better. It couldn't possibly get much worse here, right? But I don't know. We've got it pretty good on our farm right now. Oh, SWAT truck. Let's see. I think I've already gone through that SWAT truck. And we're kind of beyond what the SWAT truck could offer us. We do have our survivor armor now. And we've got some military grade guns. A ton of grenades. Boy, we're going to have to... I don't even know what to do with the grenades. I do know we need to skill up our throwing a bit before we start investing heavily in them. Horse farm. All right, are we in town now? I believe we're in town. No, this is just the, this is the garage. I did already go through that garage. I remember that. It was a big, giant disappointment. Wasn't anything in there. At least I think it was that one. And apparently I've been here before. Maybe? I don't know. I usually don't see frames just sitting on the side of the road. All right, now we should be getting into town proper. We need to go... It looks like we can take a shortcut here. I'm all about shortcuts. Is there anything in that truck? No? I didn't mean to hit the house and stuff. The control got jerked out of my hand. Yeah, this Humvee's a bit skittish. Seeing if there was any more ammo there. I believe that's the grenade launcher. What's a tea? An Animal Pound, a fast food restaurant. I kind of feel like we've gone through to this town already. I don't remember how well we actually did loot it, if we did at all. Say I got grabbed through the car there. Zombie Night Stalker. What's your story? Somehow this brute hides in the dark like some kind of boogeyman. I wonder if that's the upgraded version of the shady zombie. I'll steer clear if that's okay. Doesn't look like a very friendly fellow. That's a mobile meth lab. Boy, I sure would like to find one of those in a much better position. You can get the chemistry set from those. All right, we just need to go up this road right here. Power substation. Lots of circuit boards here. But there's all kinds of interesting equipment there. I wonder if it's one of those things where, well, I mean, the power's got to be off, right? All right, that was the hunting blind I wanted to check out. Never looked at a hunting blind before. I was hoping there would be hunting things. Right now, it's not looking that interesting, if I'm honest. Turn off the headlights. Stop driving. Why is it still bright? It's still bright because it's daylight outside. All right, and here, this is where we decided to hunker down for the day. All right. This wasn't a good choice. Now I know. Maybe let's go up here and check out the substation and see if there's anything interesting going on. If it's not swarmed with zombies, it should be a pretty good place to be during the day. Okay, we got some transmission lines coming in. What are we looking at there? Large metal support. Does that mean that there is a secondary layer that we can climb up on? Wouldn't think so in a sub. Zombie technician, where are you? You're to the northeast. Probably should have expected that. Oh, and there's a couple of them. Yeah, we want to stay clear of those. Hacksaw and a light bulb. Jumpsuits. Phone book. All right. Well, we're not going to hang around there to see what fun things we can get out of there. All right. Well, I guess I'm just going to come over here and hang out in the Humvee for a little bit. Might set up a tent and rest through the day. Oh, I went too far to the south. Yeah, just kind of set up camp here for the day and wait until tomorrow evening when we should have a pretty good moon to go by. Again, I want to hit the hunting stores because I want to get some arrows, and it looks like we have 3 of them. And we'll see what else we can find here in the town of Bourne. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.